MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody, Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. So first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within, being high vibrational. Here at MGT, that's what we do, bro. We work on ourselves every single day. All right, so in this video, I'm gonna talk about some of the things that happen, some of the attributes that you will obtain while you are on your journey. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Retaining your energy. Dog, women are gonna be extremely drawn to you, man. Some it's gonna get to a point where they don't know what the fuck hit them. Now, when you talk about your glow, for example, if you, it'll get to the point where you'll be able to read energy, and women will be able to peep the energy that you're, you know what I'm saying, projecting out. Now, a lot of women will not be able to circumvent what is about to conspire, or transpire, I should say, transpire. They will get extremely drawn to you. It doesn't matter what situation they got going on. This is why when you practice retention, bro, you have to have like a righteous mindset, because all the options are coming, bro. All the options. It doesn't matter if there could be a female that's in a situation, you know, baby father situation, or in a relationship, or whatever the case may be, bro. They are coming for you, bro, because you are the forbidden fruit. Literally. You master your energy. You're not out here trying to find the pussy or trying to look for something or try to get like a little session or nothing. You're not looking for this shit, bro. This shit's not, it doesn't affect you. It fucks with some of the women's mental, because a lot of women, bro, you know that saying when they say girls just like to have fun? That shit is true even when they get older. When they get older, my nigga, like they get to a point where it's just like, okay, I'm tired of the bullshit of whoever they decided to settle down with. I'm trying to find me a high value male that's on his shit, that's dressing good, looking nice, smelling nice, and they're gonna have fun. So you, as the guy that's been retaining your energy, especially if you've been on this journey, you know this shit can get dark, because you're gonna have niggas' wives that's gonna try to fuck with you. And they're gonna come to you on some cordial shit, bro. They're gonna vibe. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? You moved out to Georgia? Oh, really? Do you stay by yourself? Oh, no? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come visit you. Bro, I've seen examples of, there's friends that I know, guys that I know that are like my day ones. And they tell me about like the many females that they have come across just from them kind of, because they kind of have their palette set, like, you feel me? They just bought some property, you feel me? And they're getting established in a new city. And, you know, that's why I'm, you know what I'm saying, gonna go up there and visit them. But like, them niggas, they kind of got their shit together, and they're still in their 20s, you know what I'm saying? So they're doing a lot better than a lot of other guys. And they don't really have to try, like, you get what I'm saying? Because everything is already set up. And those guys, they are actually living with the purpose at the same time. They're not practicing retention, but they're still living with the purpose. So just imagine you got to think, you're just really going into the lab and reconstructing the type of guy that you really see yourself, you feel me? Because you have to understand that, like, it takes discipline to see the whole board, to see the whole game, you feel me? If you don't ever have discipline with your energy, how the hell would you be able to see if just by having a conversation with different women, like, you wouldn't be able to see if you can like benefit from the conversation because you're just thinking about sex, when there's other ways, bro. Randomly, I'm just gonna randomly throw this in there. I don't know how this chick got my number, but she's an Asian chick, you feel me? She ain't finna watch my video, so, and if she do, shout out to you. Asian chick, I don't know how she got my number on WhatsApp. Now, obviously, I'm thinking like maybe this is like a scam, or, you feel me? I'm like, what the fuck? And like this number was like texting me and shit. And I was like, hey, I'm sorry, you got the wrong number. She's like, oh, I apologize, such and such. I thought you were so-and-so, like sending me a voice note. Now, I don't know how the fuck this shit happened, but I think it was just like the universe, bro. Me and this chick ended up started to have a conversation, like going back and forth, sending like voice notes. Turns out she was Asian, obviously. And my thing is like, bro, if I was so clouded, if I was just so trapped in my lower chakras, I wouldn't even be open to that conversation because she doesn't stay in my state. And usually I don't talk to females that are out of state. You feel me? Like, bitch, you gotta at least be in my city. You know what I'm saying? But she's out of state. We ended up having a conversation talking about something that had some substance, and now she it turns out that she's a financial advisor. She's good with numbers, obviously. You know, she's an Asian woman, and she's putting me on, my nigga. Like I'm about to start fucking with Bitcoin and shit. You feel me? And Ethereum and different kinds of cryptocurrency. And this is just all for me being open to having a conversation, seeing. And I'm saying, like, my nigga, you don't always have to like try to talk to every female, try to get to know what's up. Like me, I'm focused on kind of having like a network mindset, because you may never know who can, like, you know what I'm saying, benefit from just by having a conversation and learning about something like crypto, you know what I'm saying, or just ways to better your life. So yeah, which I do have to understand is that because you have power over your own energy, like, you can low key, you can live the best of both worlds. Because a woman is gonna respect the fact that you're not trying to fuck her. That's number one. They're just gonna respect the fact that you're not even trying. Like, you are on your shit. Like, you actually come with substance. Like, you're not just, you know what I'm saying, pulling out your money or pulling out the car. Like, you actually have some type of purpose. What happens, my nigga, is when they see that you're like that, that's when they're gonna try to bite the apple. That's when they're gonna they wanna get their sweet watery guts dug out. You feel me? So you have to be aware and just really have your head on the swivel, because it's gonna get crazy. You know what I'm saying? You'll get to the point where it's just like, damn, do I really want to do this? Like, do I really want to even like interact with her sexually and shit, because she has like whatever the fuck she has going on in life. Now, that's between you and I guess yourself and the Most High when it comes to your moral code. You can be dealing with a female and she wouldn't even be 100% honest with you. You end up sleeping with her, and then you find out like she has got like 2 niggas that's stalking her, got a baby daddy that's fucking locked up. Like, you may never know, bro. So you just have to be aware of who you decide to like let in, because they're gonna come. Everybody's gonna come. The single women, the married women, the gay women, all of them, bro. They actually gonna come. It's a funny story. One of my exes, and this is the power of just, when you have the power of discipline and just knowing like who you are as a being and not just getting trapped up in sex, because like I said, you can get lost. Like, I've lost myself. You feel me? Not completely, but I lost myself to the point where it's like, man, I'm kind of living without a purpose. My only purpose is to wake up, smoke, eat, shit, and fuck. I definitely had to change my ways. So with my ex, funny story with that, going back to how, like, you feel me? Because I mentioned that some gay women will try to fuck with you. My ex was gay. You feel me? Before we even talked and shit like that, she was only into women. And you feel me? Me at the time, I was just cool with it. I'm like, hell, I was kind of used to being in the friend zone. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of females kind of like friend zone me and shit. So with her, with how that shit came to be about, a nigga was just vibing. I wasn't stressing about trying to have sex with her or nothing. And at the time, I wasn't even watching porn. Like, I know at the time, like, I wasn't too sexually active, but I know I felt a way about, releasing every time I watched porn. Like, even when I was younger, like, I always felt a way. Like, I dead ass felt depressed. Like, damn, bro, motherfucker, that could have been the next president. That could have been the next You know what I'm saying? LeBron, who knows? Like now this motherfucker is gone. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I wasn't releasing. So I think that had something to do with it, bro, because I really wasn't too active, but I was just vibing. Me and her would vibe. Before you know it, she started to catch feelings, and it's like bro, I almost didn't make a move because I'm like, bitch, you fine as hell, because she was fine as fuck, model type bitch, light skin, Hispanic, and she was born in England, so it was a crazy combination. Um, yeah, we ended up kicking it, and yeah, bro, like she did some wild shit, uncharacteristic things, and she's supposed to be gay. You feel me? So, and that's just a small example. So you could just only imagine when you get into different professional settings or when you get into different kind of businesses, you'll see that there's a whole lot that goes on when you become a high value male. When you become high value, and bitches are coming. Especially when you retain your energy, go on semen retention for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Cut out the porn, like stop constantly watching that shit and jerking off and shit like that. Bruh, you walk with the energy and the confidence that like you can dominate in the bedroom. You feel me? And women will automatically feel that. And women like to have fun. I don't give a fuck how old they get. I was just having a conversation with this one individual, and basically after having a conversation with her, bro, I'm glad I'm single, bro. I am glad I'm single. Like the status quo of like being married or you know what I'm saying, being in a relationship and shit, like my nigga, that shit is dead now because women, I don't mean to demonize women because you know it's really not all of them, but most of them, bruh, they live double lives. You feel me? Sometimes three lives. You know what I'm saying? And you as a guy, if you're fucking up essentially because you know with women their emotions go up and down. So if you don't know how to control your own energy type shit, and if she can see that she can control you with sex, oh yeah, she's gonna be bouncing to the next person. She's gonna be fucking around all the time, all the time. Now, to the guys that may be in a relationship right now, is your chick probably sleeping around or doing whatever? I don't know, bro. Hopefully not. Hopefully she got cultivated energy, and hopefully you feel me. Um, she's high vibrational, but shit, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Every day this shit get worse. This shit get worse. Lust, sex, all of this shit is being pushed overly. Like it's to the point where nobody's like really saying nothing about it at all still, like at all. So now people are kind of, because of the programming of what society has told us what to do, in a sense, there's really not too much hope for healthy relationships in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got to be on some, tapped in type shit, like every day working on yourself. You feel me? There are women out there like that, but you won't find them on the internet. You won't find them in the club. You know what I'm saying? You probably might find them out somewhere in nature. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to grow crops and shit. You know what I mean? It's pretty much like a needle in a haystack that you're going to be trying to search for. But in the meantime, though, I don't want to make it seem like it's a bad thing, but we have to be realistic about what we deal with. You know what I'm saying? Here in this matrix, bro. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. But the number one thing that you can do is control your own energy. You feel me? Have control over it. You know what I'm saying? You emotionally, bro, you'll actually become a lot more emotionally stable just by controlling your sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? Because if you wake up and you're horny and you want to fuck something, and the bitch that you know you want that's always giving it up is giving you a hard time, you're gonna get emotionally like unstable just because of the fact like, man, this bitch, just because she don't want to give you no pussy. So now you got to stress yourself out to go find somebody else to do it with. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm telling you, bro, even if you're not looking for this shit, man, you got to be on your P's and Q's. They coming. They coming. You just have to know that they're coming. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like an apocalypse for real. And once motherfuckers see that your energy is totally different, bro, it's gonna be women that will be in other situations, but they will be down with you for life. They could be in different situations, but hey, that they will be down with you. Like, they're not going nowhere type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, it just depends. It depends on what y'all want to do. You feel me? Some guys want to be in a relationship and get married and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them guys, bro. I was one of them guys. Like, you feel me? I don't think I have the time to be dealing with multiple women, but at the same time, shit, I be retaining my energy, so I naturally have more energy. You feel me? I naturally can. I have the ability to. I have the ability to actually turn women on without doing too much, and it's a very like low key superpower to have type shit, because they'll never really see it coming, and they would feel like they're in control. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, just some of the attributes and some of the things that will happen to you while you're on retention, bro. You are gonna glow. You feel me? You will glow. You'll have natural confidence. The sound of your voice, bro. These bitches gonna love that shit. They will get addicted to the sound of your voice. Facts. They will. I done seen it. I done had bitches that just call me just to sit on the phone with me, just to, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, I don't always like have time to talk to bitches and shit. But I know I'm still kind of living in solitude. And even while I'm living in solitude, my nigga, they coming. Like, that shit crazy, ain't it? Like, I'm not a nigga. The law of like putting least effort towards something, but still having a purpose, bro. That shit crazy as fuck, bro. You focus on your purpose and focus on yourself, and everything else is just gonna come through. It may come through as a distraction or a blessing. You just gotta know how to decipher it. You feel me? There are some. I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. The game is crazy, bro. The game is gonna get played whether you playing it or not. You know what I'm saying? But if you can just maintain, just knowing that, like, okay, this is what it is. I can't get emotionally caught up too much. We are souls having a human experience, so none of this is technically permanent. The only thing that's permanent is our inner world. You know what I'm saying? Like, when all the lights cut off, like, all we have is just our energy, whatever we as far as who we were connected to, or if we were meditating, going within, being high vibrational. So, you feel me? But yeah, that's it for today in this video, bro. I just wanted to touch on that. Yeah, boys, just be safe out there, because I'm telling you, when you mind your business and you just doing your thing, and you look good doing it, and you not stressing no female, that's when they gonna come, bro. They gonna hit your line. They gonna hit your line, but you don't always have to settle just to fuck. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to do that, my nigga. Like, I'm telling you, you can still finesse, you can still learn some shit. You feel me? You can better yourself. If not, if you don't have the time to talk to the bitch, then don't talk to the bitch. But just know, like, they coming. But other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr. I'm definitely catch you guys on the next video. Make sure you like, share, comment down below, and I'm gonna see you guys. Peace.